Hi there, Sagittarius. This is the Spirit Warrior with your fortnightly reading. It's a general reading, so take what resonates and leave the rest behind. The first card here is the near past, and it is the Knight of Wands. The next card is the current energy. And this is followed by the Fool card. We'll draw one more card, which is the overarching energy and the mystery card for the reading. Now, you may see that I'm doing an abbreviated reading here. After the recent full moon, it's played a bit of havoc with my energy, and there's been a lot of downloads and stuff going on, and so I'm finding it very difficult to do full reads at the moment. So I hope you can bear with me while I do these shorter readings at the moment, and as soon as I feel up to it, we'll start doing the full readings again. So, the Knight of Wands is an adventurous knight. He is also a risk taker. He's charging into unknown lands to discover all the possibilities of the universe. This says, at this time, you're being a good Sagittarius. You're feeling fired up and energized, and you're looking to expand the possibilities of your life. In the current energy, you have the Five of Cups, which is a card of disappointment. This man has spilt the wine in the cups, and he's so overcome by this loss that he can't focus on anything else. But the universe has given him two cups here, which are the possibilities of the future. And this really says, stop crying over the past and the disappointment that you may hold, and now start living for the future by turning around and embracing the two cups behind you. The Fool card is new beginnings. It says it's time to start a new phase in your life. And this, like the Knight of Wands, is an adventurous card. It says take a leap into the unknown. Even if you don't have all the answers, now is the time to take a leap, and maybe you've just got to have faith in yourself and the divine to find the answers as you move forward. The Knight of Wands is clarified by the Death card. The Five of Cups is clarified by the Queen of Swords. And the Six of Swords clarifies the Fool card. So the Death card says there's something in your life that no longer serves you. So it could be a relationship, a work situation, or a job that you need to move on from. It could be a partnership, but something no longer is fitting in your life, and now is the time to close that door of your life and open up a new life. And that fits really nicely with the Knight of Wands, doesn't it? As you close the door, now you're feeling fired up and energized to tackle new things in your life. And the Queen of Swords is a card of improving clarity. So it says, once you move past this disappointment and turn around and embrace the possibilities of the future, now you have a clearer path of life. You can see the clouds are receding. Now you have a better understanding of what you can create or achieve in this life or this phase of your life. And the Six of Swords is a card of moving on. There may be something significant in your life that has disappointed you, and now you're getting in the boat and moving away from the turbulence that is created in your life, and now you're moving towards calmer seas and better shores. And that is all about taking a leap. Getting in the boat is a leap into the unknown, isn't it? So that's the weirdest thing I think I've ever seen. The two cards that are flicked out are the Queen of Swords and the Death card. That is amazing. So the universe is being emphatic here, Sagittarius. It says, now you're starting to see things clearly. And there is definitely something in your life that needs to be closed off. This is a card of regeneration. This is leaving this situation behind it, opening up your life to new possibilities. And Of course, the Fool card is a beautiful card of new possibility, isn't it? It says there's all this amazing energy and possibility the universe is opening to you as you take this leap forward. So, the Queen of Swords is clarified by the Tower card. And the Three of Cups clarifies the Death card. So you can see this reading really is an important reading for transformation and taking a new path in your life, isn't it? So the Tower card is a card of major change. It says that the foundation of your life, and it's quite likely that it is, whatever this situation in the Death card is no longer supporting the life that you choose or that you desire. And so the universe is asking you to make significant change in your life. And of course, moving on in the Six of Swords is significant change. So this can be an epiphany or an aha moment, which would fit with the Queen of Swords, isn't it? Now you have clarity. Now you can see that there is a future. But the warning of the Tower card is that if you don't embrace the clarity and you don't take action to implement that clarity in your life, then the universe may change your life in a violent or unexpected way. So it really says, as you see your clear path, your truth in life, now is the time to take action and take that leap into the future. The Three of Cups is a card of celebration. These women are celebrating the harvest, and it says that as you close your door and begin a new path in life, it may be a time to gather the significant people in your life around you to celebrate it. It also may say that you're celebrating a milestone, that this Death card situation has been a stumbling block in your life, and now you've overcome this situation, and now there is much reason to celebrate and be joyous about the blessings that you're receiving in your life. And the outcome for the reading is the Four of Pentacles. So the Four of Pentacles is a card of being stuck in a rut. This man has created 4 pentacles, but he's so fearful of the future and losing his 4 pentacles that he makes a choice to stay here. This is the limit of his experience in life, his 4 pentacles. And of course, there are 10 pentacles in the tarot, which says this is a very limited experience of life. But because he's so fearful of what the outcome may be, he's choosing to stay here. But the universe is really saying here that now is the time to move on. I mean, there's 3 cards of momentum and moving on, aren't there? There's the Knight of Wands, which is an action card. He's taking charge and heading towards what he truly desires in life. We have the Six of Swords, which is moving away from difficult times. And we have the Fool card saying, now's the time to take a leap into the unknown. So the universe is really being quite powerful here, isn't it? It's saying, now is the time to get out of the rut. Now is the time to embrace this beautiful energy here. Now is the time to make a significant transformative change in your life and release the energy of these pentacles so that you can create the life that you truly want. Now, we're not asking you to spend or bet all 4 pentacles. We're just saying now's the time to invest the energy of maybe one pentacle to create a life that you truly desire. It's about building a legacy for the future. The Four of Pentacles is clarified by the Seven of Wands. So the Seven of Wands is a card of being challenged, and it's a card of perseverance. And this is what the man in the Four of Pentacles is fearful of, isn't it? All these challenges coming at him, and this just makes him hold on to his pentacles even tighter because he's feeling threatened. But the universe says, you've got this, Sagittarius. You're on the top of the mound and you're persevering and you're powering away these challenges, and this will enable you to move on and create the life that you truly desire. Now, the mystery card is the King of Wands. So, the King of Wands is your king, Sagittarius, and it does say you're fired up. He's entrepreneurial, charismatic, and he really knows how to get people to support him, and he is always ready to take action. And this really says what this reading requires of you is to take positive action as you move forward, as you move from pessimism to optimism in the Five of Cups, as you move across the river in the Six of Swords and take the leap. Now you're energized and you're ready to be positive and to take the action that will create the life that you truly desire. The King of Wands is clarified by the Six of Pentacles. So the Six of Pentacles is a card of rebalancing, particularly in the area of money and finance and giving and receiving. So it's saying there's been an imbalance in your life about how you use money, manage money, give money, receive money. And this imbalance could well be the Four of Pentacles, isn't it? This is an imbalance in life. You've received Four Pentacles, but you're not letting anything flow out. And in the terms of, you're looking at, in the terms of law of attraction, what you're attracting here is stuckness because there's no flow. Because you're saying, I'm fearful of the future, and what you will attract is a future full of fear and inaction and living Groundhog Day forever. So the Six of Pentacles is really saying there needs to be a flow of energy here, Sagittarius, that you need to be open to receive, and you also need to allow money to flow out, and that could be generosity to others, but it could also be about investing in your own future. And so it really says, as you take this journey towards a new beginning, there needs to be a rebalancing in the way you manage and spend your finances, and allow the energy of the universe to flow through you so that you can receive the life that you truly desire. Well, that turned out to be a deep reading, didn't it, Sagittarius? A very interesting reading. I hope the message resonates with you. I send you much love, joy, peace, and happiness. Give me a like and subscribe so you can catch me next time. And I'd love if you sent me a comment or a share. They really help the algorithm. And this is the Spirit Warriors signing out. Ciao.